Thinking about selling your home? We get asked the same questions all the time by sellers just like you. So in today's video, we're breaking down the top 10 most common questions home sellers ask. Plus, stick around for the 3 bonus tips on repairs, home comparisons, and the home selling process from start to finish. Let's go. If you're looking to sell your home and you want to maximize your sale price with low cost, high impact improvements, check out the ebook in the description below. Question number 1, what is the most profitable way to sell my house? In our experience, the most profitable way to sell your home is to focus on 2 key things. Number 1, presentation, and number 2, pricing. Homes that are well prepared for the market tend to sell faster and for more money. Presentation. Homes that are clean, decluttered, and well staged give buyers the best first impression. Simple updates like a fresh coat of paint, small repairs, and staging can make a significant difference. Pricing. This is where we see many sellers potentially make mistakes. Overpricing can result in your home sitting on the market for too long, while underpricing could mean leaving money on the table. Working with an experienced agent to find the sweet spot is important. So pricing it right from day one generates interest and, in some cases, even multiple offers. Question 2, is it a good time to sell a house in Canada? Now, whether it's a good time to sell depends on 2 factors: where the market is and where the market is going. Where the market is. It's a key metric to watch what is called months of supply. This tells us what type of market we're in. Seller's market is less than 2.5 months of supply. A balanced market is between 2.5 and 4 months of supply. And buyer's market, more than 4 months of supply. Now, these are Calgary's metrics, okay? But every market is different, so ask your local realtor. If you don't know one, reach out to us and we'll connect you with a realtor wherever you are. Second, where the market is going. Now, to figure this out, you'll need to analyze recent stats. Look for trends in these metrics. Things that we look at are sales, inventory, months of supply, days on market, and of course, pricing. Now, visual graphs are a great way to spot trends really quickly and easily. When you understand these 2 factors, you'll have a clear picture of whether or not it's the right time to sell your home. Question 3, what month do homes sell the fastest? Well, in Canada, spring, specifically April, May, June, is typically the best time to sell a home. Well, why spring? Because buyers are more active as they come out of winter. They're motivated by better weather and the desire to move during summer. Families in particular prefer spring to settle into a new home before the school year starts. The downside to this, though, is that there is going to be a lot of competition. Other trends. Now, in Calgary, certain property types may see a sales bump in October, so it depends on which market you're in. Now, on the flip side, the winter months like December and January are typically slower with fewer sales and lower prices. However, serious buyers are still in the market, even during the holidays, and there are less listings, which means less competition for you. Understanding these seasonal trends can really help you time your sale for faster results. Question 4, how long do most houses take to sell? From what we've observed, most homes in Canada take between 30 to 60 days to sell, but this can vary depending on the type of market and price point. Hot markets with low inventory can see homes selling in just a few days, while more expensive or rural properties could take longer. If your home is well priced and marketed correctly, you should expect consistent showings in the first 3 weeks. If it's sitting on the market longer than that, then you may need to revisit your pricing or strategy. Or perhaps you just have to wait it out. Question 5, do you have to pay taxes when you sell a house in Canada? This is a big question that we get, and the answer depends on whether the home is your primary residence or an investment property. If you're selling your primary residence, meaning, the home that you live in, you won't have to pay capital gains tax because of the principal residence exemption. But if you're selling a rental property or vacation home, you may owe capital gains tax on the profit. It's always best to consult a tax professional to understand your specific situation and all of your tax obligations. Question 6, how can I sell my house fast? If you're looking to sell quickly, focus on 3 key areas: pricing, presentation, and marketing. Okay, first up, pricing. Many sellers price their homes higher to leave room for negotiations, but in a buyer's market, this strategy doesn't work. Instead, price your home competitively at market value. A lower, more realistic price will attract more buyers, leading to more showings and increasing your chances of getting offers. Presentation. Make your home move-in ready, right? So simple updates like a fresh coat of paint, fixing small issues, and decluttering makes a big difference in how buyers perceive your home. You would never walk into a clothing store and see stuff everywhere and things are disorganized and it doesn't look clean or anything like that. So model your home like a fashion store. And marketing. Okay, so in today's market, a strong online presence is essential. Ensure your real estate agent has a clear marketing plan that maximizes your home's visibility through platforms like YouTube and social media for faster results. By focusing on these areas, you'll significantly improve your chances of selling your home quickly. And remember, simply by posting on MLS and hoping and praying for an offer is not a marketing strategy. Question 7, what are the biggest closing costs sellers usually have to pay? Here are the major costs that you have to consider. Number 1 is the mortgage payout penalty. So breaking your mortgage contract means you'll face a penalty. For a variable rate mortgage, it's usually 3 months interest. For fixed rate mortgages, it's the greater of what's called the interest rate differential, or 3 months interest. Now, to keep it simple, just call your lender and ask them about your payout penalty. Pro tip, choose a lender when you're first getting your mortgage with a portability option. Now, this lets you transfer your mortgage to your new home, and it usually has to be done within 60 to 90 days without paying the payout penalty. Real estate fees. Now, typically it's around 3.5% to 5% of the sale price, split between the buyers and the seller's agents. Now, legal fees, they can range anywhere from $1,500 to about $3,000 depending on your location and lawyer. Moving expenses or small repairs that might need to be completed before closing. We always recommend budgeting for these costs so there are no surprises on closing day. Question 8, how long does it take to get money after selling a house? So typically you'll receive your funds within 2 weeks of giving possession of your home. Once the closing process is completed, your lawyer will handle the transfer of funds, ensuring that the mortgages and or liens are all paid off first. After that, the balance will be available to you. Question 9, do you need to disclose water damage when selling a house? The answer is yes. In most provinces, you are legally required to disclose any known defects. That includes water damage. Even if you've repaired the damage, it's safest to disclose. Buyers need to know the full history of the home, and failing to disclose major issues could lead to legal consequences down the road. Sellers are required to disclose any damages or issues that may not be seen with the naked eye, and water problems is one of them. In our experience, it's always better to be transparent upfront. Full disclosure builds trust and can prevent potential complications after the sale. Question number 10, can you negotiate real estate commissions? The answer is yes, commissions are negotiable. However, keep in mind that lower commission might mean fewer services or less marketing. So it's important to weigh the value of the service provided by your agent and ask how that could affect their marketing. In our experience, a good agent can more than make up for their commissions by pricing your home right, getting multiple offers, or selling your home faster, which could save you money in the long run. And just a word of caution for those agents willing to discount their commissions, sometimes they may not be able to show you their value or their experience or expertise other than going the easy way out by saying they will discount their commissions. So if you're not learning, if they're not educating you on the specific things that they're talking about when selling your home, then you have to be careful of that. And it depends on which agent you're looking for. Do you care for advice and consultation on, the biggest sale of your life? Or would you rather have an experienced agent and compensate them fairly in terms of just the normal market price and make sure they act more of a consultant versus an order taker? Okay, we're at the bonus. So now that we've covered the top 10 questions, let's dive into a few other questions we get often from sellers. Now, these are things that don't always come up, but they're important to know if you want to ensure a smooth selling process. Bonus question number 1, what is the home selling process like from start to finish? The home selling process typically involves these key steps. Number 1, home preparation. Clean, declutter, and stage it for sale. 2, set the pricing strategy. Work with an experienced agent to determine the best listing price based on where the market is and where the market is going. Number 3, marketing strategy. Talk about photos. Is there going to be YouTube video and social media to gain visibility, which is all essential. 4, negotiate offers. Review offers with your agent and negotiate for the best deal according to you. 5, close the sale. Sign the contract, transfer the funds, and hand over the keys. If you'd like a more detailed breakdown, check out the step-by-step home selling guide linked below. Bonus question number 2, how do I determine which homes I should compare my home to for value? How should I compare my house to my neighbors? So when comparing your home to others, focus on similar properties in your area, those with similar style. So compare 2 stories to 2 stories, not 2 stories to bungalows. Look at the square footage, the age, the location, the features, and much more. Look at the recent sales within the last 4 months to get a sense of what homes like yours are selling for. If your neighbor's home has upgrades like, a finished basement or a new kitchen, it will be worth more. On the flip side, if your home has a newer renovations or a bigger yard, you could have the upper hand. There are many factors to include, and to be honest, to try and figure it all out yourself, you could go down the rabbit hole and it may not be correct. We just recommend talking to a professional. In our experience, it's crucial to be realistic about your home's condition and features compared to others to set the right price. Bonus question number 3, repairs. What repairs should I do? Focus on repairs that will have the most impact on first impression. In our experience, small repairs can make a big difference. Fix any leaks, cracks, or broken fixtures. Paint any walls that are scratched or scuffed or just look super old. If your kitchen or bathroom is outdated, consider small upgrades like new cabinet handles or updated light fixtures. The goal is to make your home feel move-in ready without spending too much on major renovations. Selling a home is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll make, and having the right information up front is key to making the process smoother, faster, and more profitable. By addressing these top questions, we hope to give you the knowledge and confidence to navigate the home selling process successfully. Whether it's understanding how to price your home or what repairs to make or the timeline for getting your money, being informed is the best way to maximize your sale. If you have any more questions or need advice about selling your home, type the word sell in the comments and we will send you a link to contact us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you found this valuable, and if you did, we would love your support if you hit the like button. Feel free to check out our channel for more real estate tips and for the home selling process step-by-step down below. My name is Felix Chan, Calgary Realtor and Mortgage Broker with the LiveInnerCity Real Estate team powered by Real Broker, and we'll see you in the next video.